Is locking in really the solution? I get it. It's bold, it's catchy, and it feels powerful and good in the moment. But it's not sustainable. For most people, actually, it becomes a performance treadmill, a trap that keeps you running hard without going anywhere or accomplishing anything. In this video, I want to show you what you really need to do in 2026 and beyond. Not just to start strong, but to stay strong. Because the heart behind locking in isn't wrong. It's just incomplete. At its core, locking in is all about more focus, more discipline, more productivity, removing distractions, and increasing execution. All good things. But here's the question no one's asking. How many people are staying locked in after watching the video? Lock-in videos exploded this past year. However, how much transformation actually took place? Was it transformation or was it another dopamine hit? Research shows that motivation spikes are short-lived. Dopamine-driven motivation fades quickly without systems, identity alignment, and support structures. That's why motivation rarely alone within itself leads to long-term behavioral change. As a result, we scroll, we watch, we get inspired, and then we go looking for the next video to do the same thing. Here's the truth. You don't need more motivation. You need more attachment and alignment. Trying to lock in without the proper supports leaves you weak emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, and eventually exhausted. John 15:4 tells us, "Abide in me and I in you. Apart from me, you can do nothing." This isn't just spiritual language, this is a design principle. Apart from Christ, we can do nothing. Nothing that will last and actually allow us to accomplish the fullness of what we're called to do and execute in. When we try to lock in outside of alignment with Christ and outside of our purpose and design, failure isn't possible, it's inevitable. From a spiritual standpoint, abiding means greater intimacy with God, allowing Him to direct and instruct your life. He knows you. He built you. He has the blueprint and He knows your capacity. If we truly want to lock in, we have to engage in this support system to allow us to not just get locked in, but to actually stay locked in. Here's what most people won't tell you. You can be locked into the wrong thing. Are you locked into a path that's going to lead to your destiny? Or are you locked into a path that's going to lead to burnout, overwhelm, and despair and disappointment? We love quoting Philippians 4:13, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." But this is not a verse giving us permission to do whatever we want to do. It's about doing what He's actually strengthening us to do. Our capacity isn't unlimited. Our calling is specific. Seasons do matter. So we have to ask ourselves, what is God calling me to do and strengthening me to do in this season? When we lock in out of alignment, two things happen. Either one, we get ahead of God, or two, we fall behind Him. Either way, both are dangerous. Locking in out of alignment leads to us losing clarity. We begin to confuse busyness with obedience, and we begin to not be able to determine the difference between what's our assignment and what's a distraction. And the results show burnout, overwhelm, feelings of failure, lack of motivation, chronic fatigue, and even a decline in our health and wellness and well-being. This isn't just spiritual, it's physiological. Chronic stress increases cortisol, disrupts sleep, weakens our immunity, and breaks down muscle instead of building strength. So moving forward, whether you're watching this in 2026 or beyond, the goal isn't just to lock in. It's to abide first, align next, and to lock in with sustainability. As a leader, coach, and trainer, it will be incomplete and irresponsible for me to just tell you to lock in without addressing your alignment and capacity. If you're ready to align your body, discipline, and strength to fulfill the mission and mandate God has given you without burning out, it's time for us to work together. We can do that by first having you complete the capacity alignment check linked down below to identify your next steps and how we can work together. Your mission doesn't need just your motivation. It needs your capacity. So let's get locked in and stay locked in by abiding and getting in proper alignment to see yourself build a lifestyle that allows you to operate at the highest level.